Right. Hang on a second, just wait and see if it goes live. This looks interesting indeed. Do we have no... Oh, that was weird. Okay. No third-person camera? Did the server disable it? Possibly? Let's have a look. Earplugs in for now, just in case. Right. Volume test, looking good. I'll take the earplugs out just for the minute. Okay, cool. I can see the chat on the left of the screen at least, so it's working okay. So let me just check the map. So Psy and Vespa are over there. That's interesting. The fact that there was an airfield down here, that could cause a problem. I saw a hind fly past, not sure where it was going. Ooh, weird looking shadow. Hang on a minute, can I? I've not really tried it with the new PC yet. Textures, objects, shadows very high. How about ultra? What does it look like then? Put it down to just high. Okay. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I might have to turn it down. Might have to turn it down a bit. So good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, and hi there. I see the people. I can hear gunfire. Oh dear. Cyanide and Vespa have gone to investigate the power plant. Vespa has been injured. Oh dear, oh dear. We only have like not 10 men. We only have 10 men in the entire resistance, and they're going to get 2 killed. Okay. Right, so speaking to the chat then, so welcome, I see people are filing in. So this isn't going to be a big proper game yet. Oh dear. This isn't going to be a proper game because we just got the server going and we're just really poking it. But, ooh. Social, can you hear me? Social? He's in, but I guess he can't hear me. Yeah, he won't have his Task Force radio plugin installed yet. Thank you. I put the art. Thank you very much. I put the art. So effectively, for those who haven't seen this, what this is, we are a resistance group that have just gone active on the island of Altis, which is in the Mediterranean Sea. The island has been taken over by the Russians, so the Russian Federation has taken over the entire place after a pretty intense few days of political back and forth. Effectively, they have performed a Crimea on Altis, and they've taken it over in the name of protecting well, in this case, for the sake of roleplay, the lease on their naval base. And we are a group of citizens who aren't exactly happy with that idea and have formed a resistance group called the Badgers, and we are stationed down here at a surf club, so it's like a surfing area just on the beach here, and it's our mission to overthrow the Russian occupation. Yeah, so Social's disconnected. So the gunfire in the distance is Vespa and Psy, who are having a go at... Oh dear, doesn't look like it won't work well for them. They're having a go at the local garrison over there that are protecting a power plant. I imagine they're probably going to respawn here in a second. Thank you, Memory. Thank you very much, Memory. Okay, as for me, I'm just going to get some weapons sorted as a basic loadout. What do we even have? Barely anything. We've got to bring stuff back to the base. Carabiner 98. Carbine 98. Okay. Get a bandolier. Get a backpack in the form of this. That backpack, how much can it carry? I think they're equal, aren't they, roughly? I see one's an engineering backpack. Indeed. No, not for the glory of MILF. For the Badgers, all of you. Be quiet. Right. In the bandolier. So let's take some ammunition. I mean, we've got barely anything, really. This is... Yeah. I still hear lots of shooting. I don't know what they're up to. We have no explosives that could prove useful. We have a firing device. I'm going to take a firing device just in case we recover explosives. And I'm also going to take a few bandages in case I get wounded. A couple of epinephrine and morphine injectors. Okay, and also some cable ties in case we... Oh, holy shit, they took a power plant. They actually took it? Jesus. Well done them. Right, just save the loadout as basic 1. Thank you, Angry Cylinder. Thank you very much, Angry Cylinder. Perhaps I can get to them. They're not too far from me. I'll see if I can head to them and support them. Thank you, It's Shebang. Thank you very much, It's Shebang. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, they're not too far. They are... Cyanide's injured there. Well, they're about a kilometre. Roughly a kilometre. So I'll start hauling arse and see if I can assist. So yes, for those joining the stream, welcome. So again, not like a super organised or prepared one. Just sort of poking the Antistasi server to see if it works and hopefully get some people in later this afternoon. So Cyanide is here. Cyanide shot off with Vespa on a quad bike a few minutes ago, and ZF Social is trying to get in, but I'm hoping that we'll certainly be joined by more resistance fighters soon. Okay. Yes, it is. It is Antistasi Katla. Yes, indeed. Right. Social's trying to connect again. Where's the power plant that they attacked? So I'm around about here. So they're just over that hill. Where are those windmills? There. Those are the windmills. So they are just... So Psy hit a power plant that was just over there. That's what they hit. Alright. Stand by. Come in. Does anyone copy? Over. Soviet to Cyanide or Vesper if you're alive and on this transmission. Can you hear me? Frequency even, not transmission. Okay, either they're not on the same frequency or the range is too short. Thank you, Crumbler. Thank you very much, Crumbler. Thank you. And yeah, so welcome everyone. Welcome, folks. Welcome to the stream. I think at around 6 o'clock it's probably going to kick off, so yeah. Yeah, what does that mean? That's happened again. Vesper player commander disconnected. I don't know who that is. Okay, Sana says he's injured. I'll just keep moving towards him over here. Right. So yes. How is everyone in the chat? I'm just reading the chat as I run. You all okay? Is there an auto run? Sorry, bear with me. No. What was that button? Don't know what that was. How is everyone this afternoon? Thank you, G Chaser. Thank you very much, G. Have I ever played Borderlands Shiro? Yes, I have. The second one and the pre-sequel. We played it through as a group. Okay. Doing well. Quite hot. Not bad, says Burnsale. Good, good. Good, says Magic. Yeah. Cool. Sounds like people are good. Fantastic. Thank you, Mitchell. Mitchell81. Thank you, Mitchell. Thank you kindly. Oh, I hear further small arms fire ahead of me. So I guess they're still working on taking the power plant. Okay. Oh yes, Lulu's back here. She's all good. We went for a good old trip around the local park. And yeah, so she's having a nap now. Hi, good afternoon, Novi. Hello, hope you're well. But yeah, she's good. She needs a bath. I'm going to give her a bath after this. She's going to hate it, but she needs a bath. She's smelly. Smelly dog. Okay, so that's the power plant, a substation or something. Okay, by securing each individual... Hang on. Social, can you hear me? My frequency is 109. Sorry, 102.7. Let me just respond to Social. Shit. Hang on. I heard a car. They're getting jumped by rapid response forces. They got to disengage. God. It's coming closer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's friendly. Thank you, a raging potato. Guys, hang on.
I've got an unconscious Psy in the front.
Okay, is he alright?
He's unconscious.
Have you got the med supplies for it?
I've got the med supplies, but I think we need a medic to fully get him up.
Okay, fuck. We don't have a medic role, do we?
There is one, but no one's slotted into it, I think.
I see. Can we just, like, will he recover on his own?
I can quickly swap slots.
Let's
get back to base. And then
yeah, get him back to base. What happened then? Hang on.
We captured a power plant and killed everyone.
Oh, no you didn't. Get in, quick. Dude? Oh, yeah, you can't hear me. Go. Oh, God, yeah, he's looking bad. But the rapid response force is going to chase you off, isn't it?
No idea.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, his injuries are patched up. I'm going to stab him with an epinephrine.
I've already done 2 of them.
Okay. Morphine?
I've already done 2 of those too.
Okay.
It's best to just sort of leave him for a second until we can get him.
Yeah, he's having a sleepy time. Lazy bastard. Thank you, T-King and Jasuk, thank you. Oh, sorry, lads, I'm streaming. Sorry, just FYI.
Oh, no worries.
Sorry, I should have told you.
Yeah,
Look at him, lazy fucking bastard. He's only been in here a few seconds already. He's fast asleep.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you'll never hang on to that power plant.
Ah, that's fine. I just wanted to sort of probe something.
Yeah.
And now we got an AK in our...
Thank you, Neutron. Thank you very much, Neutron. Thank you. Okay, social's here. Oh, you see, you stole the truck.
Yep.
Nice. Good start. All right.
It's got 10 first aid kits.
Sweet. How do we pull him out?
Like this.
Okay.
Oh, he's dead.
No, he's still alive.
Quick question. Which one of you fuckers shot me?
Not me.
Not me.
Oh, he's dead. Si's dead? Oh, God! Whoa! What'd you do that for?
Well, if it wasn't used to, it must have been him.
Well, he was with me.
He was with him. He was on a mission.
Well, who the fuck shot me?
Hello.
Hello? What
Oh,
happened? How did you
Who's
die?
that?
Blood loss.
I don't know.
Can you lower the gun, Social? You're freaking me out.
I don't know how.
Double tap control.
Your left mouse button.
Thank you, the orphan. Thank you very much, the orphan. Thank you.
Press 0.
I don't know who that is. That's not me.
They just put it.
Is that not you?
That is you.
No, it's not me.
If you
that-
just
that
grab
would
some
be-
random soldier from the battlefield.
If you look on his body, hold on, where is it? Why can't I interact with his body? It's weird.
Okay, diagnose. It's cyanide. He died of autism. Yeah.
And 3 bullets. To
And
the
3
back.
bullets to the back. But you know, I
But
think they were.
mostly the autism.
I think they were post-mortem. Truth be told.
Well, we're not medics, really, are we?
No, yeah. Well, actually, I'm a trained doctor.
If you're a trained
what?
doctor, can you heal me?
Well,
Being a
gynecologist.
fucking paleontologist doesn't count.
Not gynecologist. Yes, I can heal you. So if you hold down the left Windows key, yeah. If you hold down the left Alt key, you'll bring up the Ace menu, so you can bandage yourself. Social. Right. Cool. Okay. Well,
Left.
not a bad
No,
start.
Left Windows doesn't do anything. Left Windows is the interact for people.
Oh, sorry.
You gotta hit
Left
left
and
click twice.
left control.
Left click twice.
Huh? No, not left click twice. You'll shoot me. Ignore that man. Hold down your left Windows key and control, and it'll bring up your self interaction.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Be
my
quiet,
torso's
Si.
hurt.
Buy boat. Oh shit, guys! I just bought a boat.
You bought a boat? Really? We've got barely any money. The resistance had just started, and you bought a boat. Why did you buy a speedboat? Cyanide! How are we supposed to free Altis if you're wasting our money on such things?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Oh, do you want me to do it? Hold on, guys.
It doesn't have any fuel, does it?
So good.
Hang on a second. Wait, now we have 7 guys in the resistance. Okay? We have no.
Fire!
Oh God. Okay. Right. That's one way to do it. No, seriously, guys, bullets and people. Oh, my ears. My ears. Bullets and people are not infinite right now.
Right. Shall we go find stuff? Where's Sai?
Well, hang on, he's fucking over here. You better have bought that with your own personal money, Si, and not the fucking hang on.
Is he alive?
I'm checking. Hang on, where's his diagnose? I just need to diagnose him. He's dead. He's proper dead.
Poor bastard.
Thank you, at Zenon and Little Angel Wings and Obi-Wan Kenobi and the Orphan. Thank you, all of you. Thank you.
So what did you guys go do anyway?
Okay.
Now you owe me a boat. And a bunga bunga party on said boat.
A bunga bunga party on said
Well,
boat.
I bought the fucking... Look, if we're going to kickstart a resistance, we
Uh-huh.
need to raise funds. How do you think we're going to raise funds? Get a boat, put lots of girls in bikinis on that boat,
Right.
then charge desperate wankers like yourself $5 to get on the boat.
Okay.
And then dance with the bikini girls.
I don't
And
think
then
that's
we'll
how
raise
we fund
funds for-
resistances.
That's how we fund the resistance,
I
but
don't-
now you've fucking broken that, so we've got to do stupid shit like fight people.
Right.
Worst resistance ever.
I didn't break the boat. Anyway, so, you're bleeding, by the way. Someone's bleeding. Why'd you have a cigarette behind your ear, Social?
I decided.
Oh, that's such a
Really
douchebag
weird.
thing. He is such a
weird.
douchebag. Look at him.
Oh my god, dude, your character's name is literally Chad.
Yeah,
You
you've
are
got
Chad.
Chad
Like,
with
I
his
am-
Social
I'm a
Chad.
Chad.
the jeans and the cigarette and the ear
And then
piercing.
white leather shoes. Oh,
I will become this person, whoever this person is.
Yeah,
this is resistance, Chad.
yeah.
Still a douche, but less.
There we go. Yeah, I've got my wee scarf. I'm still resistance, Chad.
Right, should we go and like say probe a nearby town like Cholkia? See if we can hit some things.
Well, since you blew up my boat, it's not like I'm gonna be probing anything else.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've got a wee pickup behind you.
yeah, but it's within walking distance. Let's save the car in case we lose it.
Yeah, sure.
Give me a sec.
Just grab a rifle. We can just go and see what the garrison strength is like and
Yeah, give it a sec.
be stealthy and disengage before a rapid response force approaches.
What
So
are the IQ-74?
there's a Russian base to the northwest. So the main road could see a very large response come down it. Alternatively, it could come from the south. Either way, the two main roads. Can I draw on the map? Is that a thing? Hang on. Yeah.
Why the fuck do I look like this?
Hang on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
God
The
damn it.
resistance is well fed.
Yeah. Yeah, so we could expect rapid response coming in from these angles. These red angles here. So we should try our best to avoid those and just we'll move in from the east and see what we can see. Taking
I don't see you drawing on the map.
Okay, you can't see that?
Nope.
Never mind. Alright.
Sharing it with. I don't know if we have to be in the same group or not. But
Hang on. Let me just try something. Let me try global channel. Can you see that line?
yeah, I see
Cool.
the lines now. They're
All right.
very faint. That's the problem.
No worries.
Switch into global, and then you will see them not faint.
Cool.
How do I switch it to global?
Your dot and long dot. What's a long comma? The dot and comma button.
That's better.
So, hang on.
Are we going into Chalkea? That's a big town. Dude.
Yeah, well, let's just probe it and withdraw. So let's just get into a fight, maybe steal some shit and then withdraw. Yeah?
Okay.
So hang on a second. Let me just so should we come in from this angle here? And when we need to exfiltrate, we can just either go the same route or go that way. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean,
I have no idea how to put that truck into cargo.
just everyone go to one.
Thank you, Mosh. Thank you very much. 110. Copy. Do you know how to do that, Social?
How do I bring up the radio again?
Control P.
Why is this noob here?
Control P.
Control P. Thank you.
JK, I love you.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So just grab some equipment. We'll just go in and oh, do we need to make a group, don't we?
How do we group up?
Can you join a group with me?
Interactions,
Thank you, Mooms.
medicine,
Thank you very much,
menu,
Mooms.
Tap shoulder.
How do you do it again?
I don't know. However,
Thank you,
I
Swagger
can
Tom.
tell you that your weapon is very cool.
Is it?
Temperature.
Oh, I see. Not cool looking.
Yeah, no,
Thank you, Wolfimus. Thank you. Right, we good to go?
We're not doing this group thing.
We're not a group together, so.
Well, we don't need to be. We got on the radios, right?
Come check.
Confirmed.
Com check.
Thank you, Vanatu.
Play with controls and turn off voiceover, push to talk. Because otherwise you're talking both in-game
Okay.
chat and the radio.
What?
Right, start moving 340.
Compass. Oh yeah. Do you guys have a heads up for a compass, or do you?
Nah, just press K.
That reminds me, I should add Shack Tack to the server. That's the grouping system I'm talking about.
Y'all on this radio?
No.
Hey, it's our Catler.
Catler?
Yeah, hello.
Hey, man.
Okay.
If you're fast, grab a gun and head up the road north. We're just going to
Soviet.
probe the nearby town.
Soviet.
Yep.
Soviet. Unbind your in-game push-to-talk because you're transmitting twice and once over global, which
shit.
means you're literally inside my ear hole.
Shit,
You
shit,
don't
shit.
just mute that audio?
Controls.
No, you can't.
I should just turn it off in the config.
Command. Maybe it's a global one. Multiplayer. There we go. Yeah,
How
gotcha.
you doing? How you doing, Cattle? I feel like I've not spoken with you in years.
I'm alright.
Oh yes, I also need to set the button to mute TeamSpeak at the same time. That's probably the problem. Thank you, Z3. Thank you very much.
How young you were.
Become a session musician?
A session musician.
Testing. Can you hear me?
You're basically gonna be.
Hear ya.
Right. Session
So sure, you
musician.
need to do the same if you
It's
can
like
unbind
when-
your push to talk in multiplayer settings.
You
in the
know,
config.
like live performance shows, performing arts and that, there's like
Yeah.
big bands and that, reading
Yeah.
the sheet music. You can get paid a few grand an hour for it if you're last
You
minute.
can get paid a few
You
grand
can,
an hour.
very rare.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's like saying I can sell my body
wait
on
up
the
for social
street
at this
for
house?
like £6,000 an hour, but really you don't look like Angelina Jolie,
I am a
so you're
twink.
getting about £4. So
What does a twink mean?
A
Oh,
twink
God.
is a young.
no.
Testing.
What does it mean?
No.
I just deleted the keybind for it.
If you just pressed escape afterwards, it didn't save the config change.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's weird. Am I still double broadcasting?
No. No? What?
Yeah.
Just go to your audio and turn down.
Alright, you guys wait a sec just while I do this.
Yeah,
Okay,
squad
you're
hold.
double
Squad hold.
broadcasting.
Just turn down the volume.
Thank you, Cantonimi. Cantonimim? Thank you very much, Cantonimim.
Do you really not know what a twink is?
Twink?
Testing.
You live in fucking Brighton, dude. How do
Uh,
you not know what that is?
no, what does it mean?
Well, let me get the definition up.
No.
Hold on. What is a twink?
But it depends on the context as
A
well.
twink is a gay slang for a young man in his late teens to early 20s whose traits may include general physical attractiveness, little to no body or facial hair. That's
Wait, you're gay?
I'm a bit of both.
He's a bit gay. Well, we could have told you that.
I'm just a bit gay. Not
Just a little bit.
I've-
Yeah.
I've lived
I just
my life.
have the tip on the.
Yeah, just the
weekends.
tip of the penis, nothing else. Yeah.
Just the tip on Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays.
Just gay enough so you can still say no homo.
Do I have to show my dildo like I did to Quebec?
No. You
No,
really do
no. Can we forget this conversation? How do I undo this conversation?
not. I can't
With a
forget
bullet.
this conversation.
No, no. Thank you, Ando. Thank you very much. You can barely hear the other guys.
My double bind should be off.
That should be fine. I can barely hear them either. They're at distance from me. That's how the game works.
What colour's your dildo?
It's a little black prostate massager. You can get student discount on lovebunny.com.
Has it got batteries in it that makes
Yeah,
it
yeah.
vibrate and stuff?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not even
I
kidding.
mean, mate, if you're gonna go for it, go for it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
This
Conversation took
Yeah.
only 10.
Vesper, you've seen the IRL. You know what I'm like.
Okay, I'll try and boost the audio in a minute, but be warned, the rest of the game, including the gunfire, is going to be very loud for you guys. It's going to be deafening. Alright, stand by. Hold up. Hold up. Okay.
We're nowhere near them, by the way.
Just scouting. Stand by. Okay, squad. Fuck. Hang on. Squad move 300. Spread out about 10 meters.
When you said this is walking distance, I expected like 3 minutes tops.
Right.
If you've not walked...
Thank
for
you,
an hour
full
and a
meta.
half,
Thank you, full.
Have you really played Arma?
Yeah, hang on, wait a second. Didn't you serve like 2 years in the Singaporean what's it? You're complaining about walking.
Yeah, I'm not there anymore, so I get to be a lazy fuck and complain now.
Right. But yeah, the rest of us who haven't served in the armed forces.
Look, walking in real life is very different from pressing down a W key with my one finger.
It's more energy to do this.
Well, it's just, you know, my finger muscles are not as strong as my leg muscles. So there's more fatigue involved.
So, are all the enemies RHS stuff as well, or are they just...
Yep.
Oh, cool.
We're going against RHS Russians. That's where I picked up this helmet and AK and vest from.
They were not very friendly. I can confirm they were not very friendly. They're also a bunch of dolphin diving, cod playing assholes, so they will lay down in a bush.
I'm used to it.
Squad move bearing 300 towards the white cylinder building.
Oh, the dick-shaped
water
building. Okay, yeah,
Is that
all
a water tower or a grain silo?
Is it the church?
What the fuck kind of churches have you been going to?
Thank you, Turtle. Thank
The
you,
ones
Turtle.
in the north of England.
And KJ.
What,
Thank
they're
you,
also
KJ.
like
And
dicks?
Eggleg. Thank you, Eggleg.
Yes.
Why am I using a car rifle? It's all we've got access to right now. We're a resistance group. We've got to beg, borrow, and steal. Mostly steal.
Vesper, is it
That's what we're here to do.
standalone, or is it just normal?
Stand by. Stand by. Unknown. Bearing 300. 500 meters.
Are there still flocks of civilians?
Shit. Contact. Enemy patrol. 3 men. Bearing 300. 500 meters. Unaware.
Yeah, they're moving left or right, I see them.
Squad stealth. Squad move bearing 300. Thank you, Lemon. Thank you very much, Lemon. Thank you.
Oh, rip power plant.
Thank you, Surrender. Thank you kindly.
They're turning this way. Yep, they're coming this way.
Find a firing position and take aim.
Oh boy.
I came prepared and digging a trench.
Are you seriously digging a trench?
Stand by.
Yeah.
You're a fucking overachiever.
They're like 200 to 300 meters.
You guys all set? Anyone not ready?
Just finishing.
Engage. Open fire. Open fire. Shit. Shit, reeler. Okay, advance on 300, finish them off and take their gear. Move
We're getting
forward.
engaged from. We're getting engaged from further back. 330.
Yeah. Oh! Contact road 340. Medium range. Shit.
Crossing fire.
Roger. God. Taking fire.
Firing on them with the most nugget at this range is difficult.
It is indeed. Okay, it's 4 minutes past 7. Whatever happens, we disengage at 1:15 and return to base.
I don't have a watch. What the fuck is that? A dog? In the middle of the... Why? Rex, get out of there.
Kai, don't shoot the dog. Don't shoot the dog. It's in the line of fire.
It's hostile.
It's a combat dog.
No, don't shoot the
It's
dog.
got a vest. It's got a vest.
No! Why?
It had a vest.
Don't shoot the dog!
It's a suicide dog. It had a vest.
No. No. God damn it. We've got the resistance for like all of a few minutes and we've already murdered a dog.
It deserved it.
Okay, team, advance
Got
carefully.
Contact. Bearing 3...
Shit.
Up on the hill by the house.
Yeah, 320, medium range. Thank you, Seeking. Thank you very much, Seeking. God, it's very hard to engage with this rifle. Reloading.
Crossing.
Okay, keep advancing as best you can. We need to get that equipment. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Stay low, stay low. Shit's him. God, I'm gonna get shot.
There's a nice devil light down here.
Yeah.
Roger that.
It doesn't provide cover to the house people, though.
Thank you, Jumanji.
Thank you, Jumanji.
Ignore them, Jumanji.
Thank you, Jumanji.
Ignore them, Jumanji.
Hi, Jumanji.
Jumanji is great.
Yeah, until the rock ruined it.
Oh yeah, there's zeroing.
The penis compound thing's clear, by the way.
Where are the bodies? Where are the dead bodies?
Right in front of us, kind of bearing 340.
Thank you, Spartan. Thank you kindly. And thank you, Coffee
Cover me, I'm
Toffee.
gonna
Thank
go for
you.
the loot.
Repeat, sorry?
Cover me, I'm gonna go for the loot.
Roger. Covering. "7 minutes until we must disengage. Rapid response force is probably on the way."
Bad name.
Thank you, Jemena. Thank you,
Sorry,
Jemena.
still up.
Yeah, I'm good.
Moving forward, I need some stuff as well. Okay, I'm just grabbing some stuff myself. Okay. Shit. Put that. Take the AK. Take the morphine. He's got a few magazines. Right. Not bad.
Grab the vest if you can.
Yeah, good plan. Summer. Ah. Whoops. Shit. Shit. Quick.
That's the house fire now.
Roger that. Come on, grab the ammo. Locked and loaded. I don't recommend taking their helmets. You'll come across as opposing force. Okay, squad advance to shed on 320. Contact 320 short. Fuck. How do you change fire modes? Shit, I forgot how to change fire mode. Where are they?
Fuck, I'm hit.
Left of the house in front of us.
Where?
Shit.
Nade.
Check your spacing. Space out a bit.
Got him, he was laying in the bushes.
Nice. Thank you, the one true Burger King. Thank you, man. I'm checking this side.
There you go.
Shit. Is he... Someone pushed up. You got him, well done. Okay. How long?
We're at 6 minutes.
Strip their bodies as best you can and look for more targets.
Yeah, I'm desperate for gear, so I'm gonna need to pick up a gun.
There's more bodies down the road to bearing 20.
If you're that skin for one, I've got one in my backpack.
I'm cover. I'll cover. Loot away. ID your targets. Civvies are going to be around. Thank you, lovely. Thank you very much.
Reactive targets, right?
I need a pair of new jeans.
Don't forget those tube launchers.
Trying to pick it up.
Right, where was...
One of you keeping track of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 5 minutes.
So rapid response force will come down that road there. Oh, stand by.
I mean, surely we
Thank you,
could
world.
take-
Oh, shit.
Another one behind the church.
Church 020. Copy. Move together.
That one's got a AK with a grenade launcher on.
Alright, I'm with you. I'm behind you, Vesper, on your right shoulder. Okay. Yep, behind you.
You alright?
I'm coming back up to you guys from the road.
Roger.
Someone's transmitting,
Thank you,
but the
Poogie.
microphone's muted.
And Alexan. Thank you. Sorry, I think that might have been me. My bad. Okay, grab what we can.
There's bodies down there as well.
Yeah. As much as we can. Where are the bodies?
I think they're a bit more to your...
Yeah. I'm just going to move down here on 100. We got to go in 3 minutes. That rapid response force
Moving
is
east on
coming.
the road to check these bodies we took out earlier.
Weren't they here? Damn, here they are. Okay, I found the bodies on the road. AKs. Yeah, we got the dog. It's a shame. It's a real shame. Can I grab it?
No vest on this dog.
Yeah, it's just a dog.
There was a vest on it.
Okay, I've got an RPG.
Yeah, I
Thank
got
you,
one too.
BBQ.
Surely we can take the rapid response
minutes.
force with this.
Well, if the rapid response force is APCs, full of men,
RPGs, isn't it? That's fine.
shouldn't be overconfident.
We're gonna
Look at
repack
the
magazines.
fucking dog, the little shithead.
Poor dog.
Oh, look at his mouth. You can
I'm
tell.
bad, mate. Who
He
got
had
him?
rabies. We did him a favor.
Yeah, I shot him with the Enfield, I know that.
Have you got all the magazines?
Yeah, just repacking. Because then I can get more in.
Okay, you guys want to wander into the town then, see what else we can find?
Yeah.
I really do not want to wander into the town.
You don't want to?
It's about to be quarter past.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Stand by.
Standing out here in the wide
Yeah.
ass fucking
Start
open,
moving,
great
start
place
moving
with this
260
little
up to the house.
dickheads.
260. We'll gauge what the contact is, and if it's too much, we'll fall back.
Dude, I want to shoot an APC. I want to disable it so we can bring it back.
Well, that might be a bit too much for us if we don't want to cheese it too much.
What do you mean cheese it?
Well, if we capture an APC, then there's no challenge because we can just walk over everything, you know.
You're having a laugh, aren't you?
Well, you know.
APC's not gonna do shit.
Yeah, dude, if we come up against like an MBT, it's rip APC. I mean, obviously not with me
Also
and Tom
helicopters.
because I'm amazing, but, you know.
Squad advance 260 carefully through the town. Watch for civilians. Advance.
I need to turn the head pop off.
Shut up, Bella.
He's complaining about the head bob.
I've got contact hills far side, bearing 300.
Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies.
Engage.
I mean, push further down. Never mind.
I don't think that's a rapid response force. They don't appear to have an APC. Goddamn sights.
I've pushed down to one of these houses to get a better shot on them.
They're returning fire.
Really?
Shush you.
Couldn't tell because of all the bullets whizzing around my head.
Okay, I'm behind you, Social.
Alright.
Whoa. What was that?
No idea.
Was that a PKM or an APC? They're coming from almost exactly where I thought they would. Yeah. Moving up.
You know what would have been helpful in this situation?
A tank.
A boat.
Shut up! Oh god.
Is that enemy machine gun fire east?
Yeah, it seems like something pretty heavy.
020, there's an enemy contact somewhere. Oh shit.
Oh, it's a BRDM. It's a BRDM. Oh dear.
Okay, we're falling back. Let's get the fuck out of here.
RPG's coming up!
Let's get the back out of here. Come on, back out.
I will kill it!
Seriously, let's fall back.
I can't.
Evacuate on bearing 120. Get back to the base. Get out.
God damn it. Alright, coming.
Focus on taking what we have back safely.
I took out the gunner.
Dude, we can get that thing easy. The gun is gone.
I'll get it.
I think they're missing the point of Antistasi a little bit. They're playing it like it's normal armor. They've got to watch the guide.
Katla?
Yeah, hold on.
Covering you from above, Catla.
Okay.
I've got it.
Nice, I'll jump down to you.
Guys. Oh, okay. If they capture an APC in the first few
Oh,
minutes, it's going to make the rest of the game easy.
Stop. Dibs gun.
Too late.
Okay.
I said dibs gun!
Daddy Vesper's got it.
You have to respect the dibs. Get out.
Fine, you jump in. I've got to heal myself anyway.
Alright, punch it, Chewie. Let's go. Fucking back to alright, go next left.
Okay, start
Left.
withdrawing back to base. Come on, guys.
Right, hammer it
Catla,
down
the
this road.
GPS if you want me to put something in there.
Are you two up the hill? Can you hear me?
There's an igloo in
Oh
this.
shit.
Soviet passing.
Oh, it's just a BRD. All right, getting it.
Hurry the fuck up, please.
Oh, this is not too bad. I thought they had like a big APC.
Look in the inventory.
What's in the inventory? Ooh, wow. Okay, a good start.
Hey,
Which
Simon,
way?
find it.
Which way's home?
I don't fucking take it right.
Hey, Si, look behind you.
Oh, what's up, dude? How you doing?
Up.
Is he up there on the top? Have we got everyone?
I'd fucking hope so.
I'm a bit lost, but yeah.
Yeah, just keep driving, Kyla.
Okay, we'll just go
What? Follow the road, you muppet.
I know where the road is.
Catla, I put a GPS in the
on the fucking
BRDM.
road. Right, no, it's fine. I got it. Keep going.
Thank you, Vesper.
I'm going to be signing out once we get back anyway, so.
Uh,
Put my gear
Oh
on
my
back.
god. Oh, that's fucking dirty, that.
What?
There you go. I just
What?
put all my gear in the back.
What?
why are
What?
you
You
in
put,
your... Right, I'm
you put
out.
your
Goodbye,
tattoo in the
fuck
back.
that.
Oh, Vesper getting
Explain!
cheeky.
Explain how that works!
Oh, Kyla, take a right.
Hello,
Take a right.
Tattoo.
Take a right. Yeah, just go this... Yeah, that way. No, fucking further out.
Hi there, I
That's
know.
it. Yeah, exactly. You're good.
What? Where? What? Who?
Mate, oh my god. Right, all you gotta do is go
I've seen it!
160.
I've seen it! I've seen it! It's
I'm on the line
okay!
on the map for you, Catla.
It's like a fucking orangutan.
I am. I'm retarded.
We've noticed.
I think that's a good little mission we did there.
Yeah. Good little haul.
I got promoted to corporal.
Well done.
Let me get out of the car and I can transfer everything into the arsenal.
Cool. So yeah, everything we just got is now available for future missions.
Please don't stand in front of me.
Oh wow, it's got a nicely bit.
Yeah, we managed to get quite a bit. Cool.
I think you need to go nearer the ammo box, not the vehicle ammo.
Well, which one? That one.
The green one, yeah.
Nice. Good little
Isn't
raid.
this thing amphibious as well? I'm pretty sure it is. So I got my
Yeah,
boat.
well, yeah.
Hell yeah, I got my boat.
Don't drive into
There
the
you go,
water
got
just
your
in
boat
case
There
it's
we go,
amphibious.
It's loaded in. Yep, everything's in the arsenal now.
Okay, can we store it in the garage?
Yeah, who has to do that? I think that's you, isn't it?
How do you do that?
This thing, I think.
I'll turn them up for you,
Okay,
chat.
hold
Hang
on.
on.
Let me do it, my boys. I'm reversing. Is it clear?
Okay,
Yeah,
turn
you
them up.
clear.
There we go. Turn them up.
Right.
Thank you, A Mulder, and BBQ and Poogie, and Alexan, and World Terminator, and Lovely Demon Calcifier. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. Thank you. For those just joining, welcome to Antistasi. Seems we're getting a few more resistance fighters now. Or are we? Nope, we're not.
And right, could you unlock it for
Okay.
one of us so then we can take it when you leave?
So how are we doing? Did we get much in terms of equipment then?
It's unlocked for you.
A shitload, apparently.
A shitload? So we've got AKs. Oh, no. We don't have any in the box, but we do know they exist.
Well, I'm putting some in the box now. Oh,
Cool.
the box is full. We need a new box.
Thank you, Hellcat. Thank you. The box is full, sorry?
Yeah, we need a new box. The box is full.
Oh,
I
sorry.
have an AK in my backpack and stuff.
Of course. So you put it in the arsenal. So you don't put it in the box. You go to arsenal and then de-equip it, and then if you look next to each item, it will have a number for how many we have. And so the supplies are finite for the most part. So try to be careful about taking like 1 million guns and dying.
I have a bunch of. Well, I have a gun in my backpack. How the fuck do I unload that?
I think you. Is there a button to unload your back? Oh, I can't remember. But I'm gonna put away my pistol. It's useless. Oh, yeah.
This back in. It's not letting me putting it. It's not letting me put it.
Cool,
away.
it worked. That is. Oh dear.
Oh,
Best
I've
to
got
pull
to,
back in the
right,
garage.
I've got to have a gun out. Okay.
Yeah. So it might be a bit awkward. Don't
There
know
is a
why.
quick way to do it, though, isn't there?
Yeah. There's a macro which you guys like unload everything or something. Cool. No, not too bad. So yeah, we got a few mags there. We got a few guns. Thank you, Omnic Zar. Thank you, Omnic. So every 10 minutes the server will tick and update the ammo and distribution of the enemy. I'm just looking at the map. The radio towers are the key to the enemy communication system, and if we capture one, we'll actually get information on where they are and how strong they are. Perhaps we should probe one.
You are way too into your probing.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go, guys. So I'm gonna go into
See you, man.
I'm gonna go into the portaloo over there and take care of business.
Take
I might
care.
have scripted missions
one
for
over
you,
here.
Stu.
Cool. I'm just gonna go. You'll hear something.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bounce pretty soon as well.
Yeah?
I'm gonna
Well,
have to
yeah,
take the
just a
dogs
short
up to the
check.
Dog park. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, we'll do this again at 6.
Well, yeah, I'm back for 6. Yeah.
Cool.
How the fuck do I unequip the shitload of grenade launcher rounds that I have in my inventory?
You should just be able to go into the arsenal and...
Oh dear.
Oh, God.
Idiot.
What happened to him?
Toby join this. He wants to join.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, if he wants to. No, fuck him.
No.
Fuck Toby one.
Fuck that.
See, we'll be playing a perfectly good game, and he'll be just babbling and sort of speaking over it and narrating it.
I need my WSO officer bitch back though.
What?
I need my weapons system officer back though.
Weapon system...
I need my plane gunner.
Oh.
Fucking Christ.
Toby one. Sorry, man. Yeah, I'll send you a link to the Steam group with all the information, sir. And,
I guess I'm keeping 20 grenade launcher rounds on me.
No.
That's a good idea.
If you...
Just
Go
I
over.
was
So
gonna
we're.
say, go into the arsenal.
Yes.
Click
Thank
your
you,
rifle.
Vault. Thank you very much, Vault.
Yes.
In fact, no. Click
No,
your,
no, it's chest,
where
isn't
is
it?
Stored? Backpack or vest? Where have you stored them?
You see in my vest.
Right. Click your vest. Look off to the right.
It's
Left
not-
click grenades.
No.
Yeah,
it's
left
not
click your
listed.
vest.
It's,
That-
I click. It's not listed on the list.
No.
No, he might have a
Click your
point.
vest.
Yeah.
What are you looking
Off on
for?
the right hand side,
Yeah.
you'll see that you've got a magazine icon, 3 magazine icon, and a grenade icon.
Yes.
Run through that, see if you can drop in the.
Minus.
I have 2,500 hours in Arma. I know how the arsenal works. It's not listed.
He might be right.
It's
The
in the arsenal.
the Arsenal might not know that weapon exists yet until it discovers it independently.
Oh, right, you're fucked. Nice.
Thank you, Slim. Thank you very much, Slim.
Yes,
Can I just log out with all this shit on me and will it be back?
I
on?
think so.
it will.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna go hide in this hole.
Trust
thing.
me, I've got 4,000 hours.
Cool. This is just the start. Are we comparing hours?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
This is my little.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Ugh. He's logging off in the toilet.
What if we all do the same?
Yeah, that's where the
Log
resistance.
on at the same time.
Yeah. Where everyone logs off in the toilet. Hang on. Oh, yes. Oh, hang on. Sorry. It's occupied. You gotta wait until he's logged off. One resistance member at a time.
What?
You logging off?
What
you doing?
Oh, I'm inside the door. Yeah, is that... Hold on. What have you taught?
Fuck off. Get out
Yeah,
of...
yeah. Let each resistance member log off.
Oh, we done.
Also, I swear to God, if one of you drills a glory hole, just fucking...
I'll be into that.
Okay, is he done? Right, now the next person can log off. There we go. Yeah, so we log off inside the toilet. Or the changing... It's not a toilet, it's a changing room thing.
I'm not done.
Ta-da! It's magic. Cool. Right. Yeah, so we'll reconvene at 6, yeah?
Oh, mate, I'm playing Divinity. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I'm playing Divinity.
Well, we'll reconvene when we do.
Cool. If you start at 6, I can play for an hour, and then I need to go play
Cool.
Divinity because I need to fucking play it.
Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, it's great. No, you're welcome to drop in and out, really. You know, I'm sure the campaign will be going for a couple of weeks.
I plan to anyway.
Cool. All right, see you soon, man.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Right, okay, and then there was one. So Catler's just logging off. Before I'm actually going to take a quick wander over to the nearby radio tower because I want to just have a quick scout and see what it's about. So yeah, you'll have to tolerate my presence a little bit longer, but we'll get on with the Antistasi game in about a couple of hours, chat. What's the time now? Sorry, about 3 hours' time. Right, bear with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop my rocket back into the box so that someone else can use it. Is that accurate? How does one do that? Oh, stand by. There we go. So there's now one rocket in the crate for someone to use. There is now 2 AKs. Good, good. I believe that drops all of my ammo automatically. Does it? I'm not sure, but I'll drop that just in case. And then if I equip, so I'm wearing a gorilla uniform right now. If I go with regular clothing, and there we go. Okay, now I should now be a civilian, dressed as a civilian. So, do I need to activate it somehow? How does one do it? I can't recall. There's a thing that says you are now a civilian or something. I guess. Does anyone remember? Should be okay. So, effectively what I'm saying is that the occupying Russian force won't shoot me because I look like a... Press Y? Ah, thank you very much. There we go. Undercover. Incognito. Fantastic. So, here we go. So, with no... Well, apart from my binoculars, with no equipment, I just look like a regular civilian, and the rules of engagement for the occupying force is to not shoot innocent people. So, I'm free to pretty much move anywhere so long as I behave. So, I'm just going to see if can I just grab a quad bike? And just look like a tourist or whatever. Where are the quad bikes over here? Any intel where we'll start tonight? Well, that's what I'm hoping to go and gather, Don John. Fingers crossed. Buy vehicle civilian. Off-road truck, $300. So this is my personal inventory, isn't it? Ah, quad bike, $50. I think I might be okay. How much? So I've got $100 in my personal inventory. Is this it here? I believe it is. What version of Antistasi is this? I'm not sure, sorry. Vesper installed it, Tiny. So, an associate from, I think we met him with the Fuck Nose guys. Damn. So by sitting on this vehicle, I am overt. I was unaware. Crap. Okay, so it's a military vehicle, so I guess I need a proper off-road in order to remain undetected. That should be fine. I'll just I'll snake my way to the target over here and then proceed on foot. So I just need to move eastbound with the quad bike. Here we go. Thank you. Oh, wow, Norwegian Dwarf. That's very generous of you, sir. Thank you kindly. Very, very kind indeed. Right, here we go. I meant to do that. Here we go. Right. I've hurt myself. I'm in pain. I've hurt my leg. It'd be okay. Hang on, just bandaging up the leg. Thank you again, Norwegian. That's very generous. Thank you. So for those who aren't familiar at all with Antistasi, the idea is that instead of having specific missions that you run in Arma, the whole island is available. And the whole island has been occupied by the Russians. And they're doing their best to try and, well, keep the peace and enforce a legitimate rule, as in the transfer of power. Whereas we are a resistance group that need to... You know what, screw it. We are a resistance group that is effectively trying to get rid of the Russian occupation through small combat actions, raids, ambushes, sniper attacks, that sort of thing, until the Russians fuck off, or rather, until we've got enough people on our side to throw them off. So I think it's when you've taken over 50% of the island and its towns. Okay, one more time. Thank you again, Norwegian. Thank you. Am I retarded? The jury's out, frankly. Let's just head westbound carefully. Thank you, MSJ Gill. Thank you, MSJ. How did I escape The Hague? We'll consider this a soft reboot, shall we? This is a reboot of the badges. Attempted to make us all female and do like a Ghostbusters thing. Directed by Paul Feig. Thank you, Wazza. Thank you very much, Wazza. Thank you. Okay, so I need to be careful because if any Russian patrols spot me, they'll consider me a resistance scout. Because in order to be a civilian, I have to be on the road and driving normally and not being suspicious. But I'm currently being suspicious. If I go on the road, can I switch to covert mode? I'm not in a civilian vehicle. Okay, so it's the vehicle that's the problem. Right. Thank you, Julius. Thank you very much, Julius. Thank you. Let's keep moving. Okay. So how the game mode works is that every 10 minutes or so, there will be a tick on the server, and that tick will look at all of the towns that are in the Russian or resistance control. It will look at the factories, it will look at the resource pits, like the mines, effectively. It will look at airfields or ports, and sort of run a few calculations to determine what that faction can spawn in terms of infantry count and helicopters and tanks and that sort of thing. So what we need to do is we need to strike at the enemy's ability to generate resources by, well, hitting their factories, taking away their towns, hitting their convoys, that sort of thing. It's this big sort of dynamic, evolving map scenario thing. Okay, should be close enough for now. I don't want to get too close because then I'll get spotted and probably shot. Okay, so here's the quad bike. Gonna go undercover. Right. So the quad bike is currently... do I know which grid I'm in? Not without a dedicated GPS positioning thing. What's it? However, I do see that there's power lines going past me here. In which direction? They're going directly south. Is these power lines here, possibly? Oh, that's handy. I've got a marker. Right, so 201, 103. 201, 103. That's where I am here. Let's head up here. Yes, it is very cool. Jupiter, the Antistasi mod is extremely cool, and it's as I was reading on the subreddit, it's a lot of what many people want out of Arma, as in a dynamic mission that spans the entire map and sort of reacts to what you do or how well or how badly you do. At the top of the screen, you do have things such as your human resources count. So we currently have 11. That means we have 11 soldiers in the resistance. And if they die, they're gone forever. And we need to get more by building up public support amongst the towns, or say rescuing political prisoners, that sort of thing. So it is quite possible for your resistance to end, especially if your headquarters gets discovered, because somebody fires a mortar in headquarters, which is a ludicrous thing to do. I mean, who would do that? Thank you, Zombie. Thank you very much. Similar, Agarob. We're on the east side of the island now. So this is Altis, the same island, yes. But whereas before, our headquarters... Let me show you, sorry. Our headquarters was... this farmhouse here. So that was the farmhouse. There. We are now here. So we are quite some distance from our original... our original attempt. We managed to take over about this much of the island before disaster struck and the Russian Federation, the Russian Air Force discovered the headquarters of the rebels and launched a massive attack, killing or arresting most of the resistance. RIP. Badgers. Thank you, Psychedelic Lion. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. Thur Forney. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Yes, the latest bullshit... Sorry, off topic. The latest bullshittery is nearly done. Very nearly done. I've worked on it for about 5 weeks, and there's about 2 minutes and 30 seconds that need some cleaning. It's about 15 minutes long, so there's about 2 minutes and 30 seconds that is not very good, and I just want to go back and fix it. And then hopefully it'll be ready. So sorry it's taken so long. I know these things take so long. It's just... Oh, there's just so much to edit. Okay. Ooh, stand by. I see something over there. So is that the power plant that they hit a minute ago? I believe it is. So what I'm doing now is I'm collecting intel ahead of any sort of resistance action. So right, that's the power plant that Vespa and Cyanide struck. They must have replaced the truck that they stole. See the flag? Russian, well, whatever that is. Yeah, what flag is that, sorry? Must be Russian. Doesn't look Russian. I can see a small garrison protecting it. So yes, every 10 minutes the server will go, you know, what can we spawn and where? Why am I walking? How do I run? There we go. I guess we're on a hill. That's fine. Why am I getting hit by a Pringles can when I sub? That's Cyanide. The Pringles can wearing the turban. This was before he put his face everywhere. He's now taken to putting his face everywhere, including underwear, oddly enough. He's got a business where he sells underwear with his face on it. No, I'm not joking. Yeah, but now, so he used to be just a Pringles can with a turban on it. Not Russian? Yeah, I don't know what that is, sorry. Maybe it's, no, I can't explain that, sorry. I have no explanation. Okay, fucking big hill. So, yeah, just some trivia. Oh, hang on, can I up the view distance? Probably could, actually, couldn't I? View distance, display, brightness gamma, depth of fields, objects overall. Here we go. So, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't push it too much because if we're on 77 frames per second, no, I shouldn't push it. And there's not much happening. The moment the big fights start, it's going to tank. So what was I saying? Yes, a bit of trivia. So the island of Altis does actually exist. It's not called Altis though. It's called. Is it Lemnos? Lemnos? Thank you, Cannibal. Thank you very much. Thank you. So all this terrain, scanned via satellite and or by developers, Bohemia developers visiting and then getting arrested for espionage. It does actually. It is present. You can visit it. Oh, we failed a mission. Okay. So yeah, it's quite cool that this place is in the Mediterranean. Alright, so it's protected. So that power plant. So now I know for a future resistance raid that there's only a truck and like 4 guys. That's totally doable for a small fire team. Thank you, Atrophied and Necrotic. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, but this is what I want to look at though. These radio towers will determine whether or not the large bases can communicate with each other, and if we can destroy them or capture them, we'll have a distinct edge over the occupiers until they can take them back. Thank you, Project Special. Thank you. Yeah, When you visit, don't yell, "This is where I shot a dude. This is where I executed some civilians." Whoops. Right, so I should be alright. They won't... Okay, there we go. So there's a Russian patrol of 4 guys, I think. That guy has an anti-air launcher. That's interesting to know. Right. Thank you, Lemberg. Thank you. So, Russian AR... Oh, it's an anti-air site. Radio tower. So what is it? Is it a radio tower or an anti-air site? Is there a different icon for a radio tower? Outpost. No, I think the radio tower's... Okay. Thank you, Mr. Jiggly. Wow, Norwegian dwarf. Holy shit, dude. That's very generous. Sincerely. Yeah, he's definitely an arms dealer. Thank you very much, Norwegian. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Right, I should be okay. I'm just a normal civilian. I work here. I work here. So here's one of the Russian occupiers up close. So AKs, red dot sights. Yeah. So the anti-air, so 3 anti-air launchers. Iglas, I think they're called. IGLAs. So if we're going to use any aircraft, not that we will have many of them, but if we do, they're going to be a problem. Yes, these are Russian AI, yes. Thank you again, Norwegian. That's very kind. Thank you. Right, so in addition, they're being supported. So there are 2 squads here. Not very large squads. These are specialists, aren't they? This is not an infantry... Sorry, a rifle squad. This is a sniper squad. So a sniper team and an AA team. Dangerous. Thank you, W4R1S. Thank you very much. Thank you. I probably shouldn't touch that. I'll get in trouble. Load cargo. So yes, and this is like a supply crate that we can steal to assist our operations. Okay. So, with this in mind, thank you, Sneaky Squiddy. Thank you, Sneaky. So this afternoon, when we come back, if we were to launch an attack on this radio tower to capture or destroy it, what would it do? So these in a line are communicating with each other. So it's this one, this one, this one. But how does this communicate? I'm guessing it's this one. We'd have to hit both radio towers simultaneously if we're going to cut off communication with the south side. But if we did that, how would it help us? Because it would stop rapid response forces when it comes to major so this airport wouldn't be able to send a rapid response force to this town if we hit it. So what I'm trying to say is that we should probably plan to hit the radio towers just before a big operation to try and secure a village or whatever. Are they ignoring a civilian running around a couple of military personnel? Well, bear in mind the military. We live here. You know, they have rules of engagement where when it comes to deploying and occupying an area, and those rules specify that they try their best not to interfere with the civilians who are just wandering around. Hearts and minds, remember. If the military are just wandering, if they're just stomping down on everybody who's just trying to do their damn job, then, well, they're never going to have control over it. They want to appear the friendly, legit, yeah, we're here to police and take control and save you, etc., whatever it is, whatever the excuse is. So a spy can just wander around freely. Well, that's the trouble, Gun. That's what's so hard with dealing with an insurgency, because effectively your enemy are indistinguishable from the civilians. That's part of the trouble. That's one of the reasons America had so much trouble in Vietnam. It's because, well, the enemy, well, unless they're talking about the North Vietnamese, as in the the actual army, the Viet Cong were just the civilians all around them. Thank you, MSJ Gill. Thank you very much, MSJ Gill. Thank you. The flag is the what, sorry? The VDV flag. The VDV flag. Hang on, sorry. The VDV flag. Russian airborne. Russian paratroopers. I see. So those were paratroopers. Or maybe that's just the flag that they've selected for the Russian occupying force. Okay. Kind of like the Taliban. Well, sort of. There's a difference, though, or at least I would say. The Viet Cong were way better organized and experienced. Whereas often the Taliban is just some farmer that's, here, take this gun and fire at that American patrol, or bury this IED or whatever. But the Viet Cong were ferocious fighters, absolutely ferocious. Forged in the first Indochinese War, Indochina War. Yeah, absolutely vicious fighters. Right, so there's another installation there. Stand by. Thank you very much, MSJ Gill. That's extremely kind. Thank you. So I see another squad, maybe a sniper squad as well. It doesn't look like a rifle squad. So, okay, so what I'm learning here by doing this recon is that if we attack this tower, we'd have to deal with this one as well, simultaneously. We would also have to bring enough demo, if we're going to destroy it, for 2 towers. So that's either 2 satchel blocks or 6 demo charges. I think they're actually called demo charges. So we know how much explosives we need. And we know the current force position and size. The best avenue to attack would probably be from the north here. But then again, we take fire from both. Tricky. And then there's the power plant to deal with as well. You could daisy chain them. You could go power plant, then radio towers. But then the moment you hit the power plant, rapid response force comes from here. Can you see what I'm doing? Just trying to sort of judge the enemy's capabilities. Thank you again, MSJ Gill. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's very kind. Okay. Before I go, I would like to just go to the edge of this hill. I would just like to have a look at the roads and the nature of the roads going from the south there, because if it's favourable, we might be able to get some mines down to get some vehicles moving up from the south to the north. Okay. How do I just jog? What's the button to just jog? Whoops. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be too hard to take. I'm more worried about rapid response forces coming from the south, which could be, like, if we're talking 2 flipping APC, like BMPs coming in. Or a main battle tank. Or even a helicopter dispatched. So let's have a look, sorry. Ooh, that's interesting, sorry, bear with me. That house could prove a good rally point. Where's the power? So there's the power plant. Yeah, we could gather up at that house. Split have one, yeah, or yeah, split the team. Have some of them hit the radio towers. Have one group take the power plant. That sort of thing. Ah, interesting. So hang on, yeah, so the rapid response force will almost certainly use the main road. So we could send some people that way with some explosives and stick them on the road, expecting their arrival. Okay. Do we even have enough manpower to man the station? No, not right now, Modern. But what I was thinking more was demoing it, if we can find the explosives, to at least cut communications. Same with factories. If you can demo the factories, you at least deny them to the enemy. It's not ideal. And we need to avoid civilian casualties, but there are no civilians here. Take a massive force and split. Well, we don't have a massive force. We're guerrillas, Milot. We strike, we hit and run. We strike and then retreat. So, okay. Well, no, yeah, I've managed to do what I wanted to do, which is gather intel. So I'll probably return to the base now, and we'll come back at 6, and either, well, we'll think of what we're going to do. Right, cool. Good to know. That house is going to get destroyed for sure. Indeed, which is why we need to, yeah, we need to make sure that we escape and evade. Set a time. Make sure that everybody knows amongst the force what the conditions for withdrawal are. so that even if you're cut off and isolated from the rest of the group, you don't just fight to the death. You know that, okay, I should escape and leave. Thank you, High Steps 10. Thank you very much, High Steps. Thank you. Yep, strike, retreat, and then as they're trying to recover, strike again. Or strike, retreat, leave behind some mines and explosives for them to trip over. Standard guerrilla affair. It's fighting as an insurgency. Okay, so my quad bike was just down there, I believe. Let's go get it. When is the action? Not right now. The guys have just logged off. We're just taking a break. But I just wanted to, well, I suppose demonstrate the undercover mechanics for one, but also gather some intel. And I've got some. In fact, while I'm here, maybe I should just scribble it on the map so that the other guys can see it. So global, hang on. So let's go and put down warning, opposing force, sniper team ×1, and AA team ×1 over here. We'll go, I'm assuming, sniper team ×1. And the power plant has four-man team. And then here we can put a marker and say that crossroads there. Is there like an advisory marker or something? Perfect. Rapid response force ambush point. Sure, I'd mark the truck, but the truck isn't really... The truck's unarmed and empty, so I don't really need to notify them. Okay. Hi there, Almond. Hello. Thank you kindly. Thank you very much. I think the quad bike's over there, isn't it? All right. Is that our power plant? It looks like a bunch of transformers. Yeah. So it's just a substation. But for the purpose, insofar as the game mechanic's sinless, it's if you can hang on to a power plant and guarantee stable electricity for the towns in the area, you will steadily build up support, public support. And those civilians are more likely to join your side. Why did I quit YouTube? I didn't, Mr. Amsher. It's just all of the videos on YouTube take weeks to make. So there's lots of time between each release because, well, that's how long it takes to make each video. Thank you, Pinup Cat. Thank you very much, Pinup. Thank you. So yes, the latest video is nearly done. It took me about 5 weeks. That's just how long it takes to do something with so many individual After Effects compositions. On that note, how do you keep a town from falling back into Russian occupation? So you can set down, if you have the manpower and the funds, you can set down your own resistance fighters to defend it. The Russian, or for example, go back and when the Russians try to take it over, you'll get like a warning saying the Russians are trying to woo the town with something or whatever. You know, like, here's a supply drop, and you can stop it. So like it's done dynamically with missions that are generated or well, by forces moving around. Thank you, Bijengen. Thank you very much, Bijengen. Thank you, and thank you for the compliments, Frizzle. Was it here? It was near here. It was grid 201. 201. I've gone past it, haven't I? 103. So it's roughly this area. I'm in the grid. It's around here. Thank you, Uratura man. Fuck. Why not get an editor? It comes up a lot. That is a very frequent question. I'm the editor. I'm the one that's been. My patrons and my Twitch subs are paying me to do it. So to outsource it would be weird. But more to the point, editing is a process of decision making, be it big or small. Editing for comedy is editing through the lens of your own sense of humour. You add more editors, you add more lenses. So, despite your best intentions, you change the formula. You change the nature of the thing that you're trying to cut. So, you'd get bullshittery videos, but they would be different. Would they still work? Yeah, maybe. I fear that they wouldn't. I fear that 6 people working together on a project would not be as funny, or rather wouldn't be as funny in the same way as one, with one person's sense of humour. Thank you, Big Bear. Thank you very much, Big Bear. I've lost my damn quad bike, haven't I? I should have left it somewhere a bit more distinct, like against a wall or something. They wouldn't work, in your opinion. That's what I fear. I fear being that YouTuber who made good content once, but no longer. Who now just churns out, who got big and then just started churning out videos once a week. And everyone agrees that they're not even half as funny as they used to be. That sort of thing. Because it happens. I see it happen all the time. God damn it. Thank you, Sparty and Mologmar. Thank you very much, both of you. Thank you. Alright, fuck it. I've lost the quad bike. Let's just head back. It's not too far anyway, is it? Yeah, it's just over here. Right. Can I jog? It seems to be altering between... Oh, thank you, Beastie. That's ZF Beastie, everybody. Beastie, would you like to join us with some Antistasi? We have a Steam group. I linked it in the ZF Steam chat. I think we're going to kick off in a couple of hours. Well, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you very much, Briggs. Thank you, Briggs. And Shifu. Thank you, Shifu. And thank you for the compliments, for Paz. Or Faux even. Faux Paz even. Yes, I think so too. You know, there's a right and there's a wrong way, and I fear for just very obviously doing it what I feel is the wrong way. Thank you, oh god. Jesus, numbers in the names. N0WR4G3. Thank you kindly. And Hugie. Thank you, Hugie. Ah, Toby1 is connecting. I'm just going to run back all the way. Any advice for a person trying to become a streamer or YouTuber? Indeed. Don't make it your primary focus. Make it a hobby. Something you enjoy. Something that you do for the sake of your own personal satisfaction and enjoyment. And be selfish about it. Do not throw yourself into it wholeheartedly. Say you're going to do it full time. Here's a Patreon. You got a manager. Go for every sponsorship deal under the sun. Because your competition is everybody. The market is so horrendously saturated and the audiences are so fickle that no matter the time that you dedicate towards it, your chances of making it, like, you know, finger quotes, making it, are very slim. Therefore, if you set yourself up for, yeah, I'm going to throw myself fully at it, prepare for disappointment. Because only a tiny, tiny, tiny percentage of people actually do go full-time. However, if it was a hobby to begin with, and something you enjoyed doing, who gives a shit? You enjoyed doing it. It was, you know, you did it for you, not for, well, to get big. Thank you, Nuon and Fisseleb. That's very kind, Fisseleb. Thank you. Thank you sincerely. Yeah, everyone's being very generous. And thank you, Magister. Right, hang on a minute. I'm just going to head down here and then log off and take a break, I think. So yes, I'm just going to head back to base now that I've got the information. Keemstar says the exact opposite about this. Keemstar's wrong. Thank you, Riffraff. Thank you very much, Riffraff. Thank you. Right. Okay, how far? Yeah, not too far. Bloody hell, my character keeps getting so tired. I'm not carrying anything. Why is my character getting tired? I've got like, oh god, if I'd got searched with that... Yes, sorry, I just had this high explosive firing device. That's a trigger device for a bomb in my inventory. Okay. Is Sinai from Singapore? Yes, he is. Sorry, I think he was born in Singapore. He's ethnically Indian, but he was born in Singapore. As in, his parents are Indian. Oh, for Christ's sake. Yeah, how do I just jog? I lost my quad bike. It's back there somewhere, because I'm stupid. Someone's trying to use the radio. Come in. Did someone just try to use the radio? Where's the surf club? Here it is. Right. God damn it. How did I meet Sai? In Daisy. Is Cyanide a Twatosaurus? Yes, he is. Dual citizenship. Singaporean and Twatosaurus and... Control C? Control... Double... No. Control C to jog. No, it doesn't seem to do it. Shift C? Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just me holding shift. No. That's strange. Hey-oh! Oh, wait.
Tent over on YouTube and says, you know what I'm gonna do?
Oh,
I'm gonna run through...
Have I got a badge on my arm of a guy's face?
No.
Oh. If you if you open up the map screen, go to players and click my name, you'll just see my mate.
What's he got? What the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that?
It's my mate, Benji!
Why is he your emblem in Arma?
Because there was a picture of him from the last FK meetup, naked in bed, and that's his face for me.
Right, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. How you guys doing? Where's Tobe? Oh, there he is. Bloody hell. How you guys doing?
Yeah?
Oh, right, you saw me like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. How you doing, Toby1?
Yeah, Catler. I haven't seen you in like 5 minutes. How are you doing, Catler? I'm really interested in your life, Catler.
Short-term memory loss.
No, I'm just saying, hey, fuck you. I'm just being friendly. How are you, Toby1?
I am fine.
You are fine?
Yeah. Like, I have this nagging suspicion.
Thank you,
though,
Invincible.
That there is this like ex-YouTube sensation that keeps like mocking commentators.
Yeah. I don't know who that could be. It's crazy. Yeah.
I haven't spoke to you in 2 years. I just told you the trick as soon as you joined the team.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you very much, Captain. Thank you.
Welcome back.
Right, anyway, I just went for a scout of some local things we could possibly do, if not do the missions.
What is this? Litter in the base? Like, this is like, there's just...
Yeah.
Look, don't complain.
Like...
This is
Just
quite...
got here.
Yeah, it's quite cool, though.
Clean up your act. Like, this is how fish die.
Who dropped... What? It's Cyanide, he's dropped that, hasn't he?
He just left a mag behind.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. If you get a certain amount... Actually, it should tell you how much you need. No, it doesn't. Till it becomes infinite. I think if you get like 20 of these guns that I've got, they become infinite in the arsenal.
I really like my shirt. I got this like cool kind of like red, cool tint to it. Like this, I would wear this shirt in life.
Right. Hang
Maybe
on.
not the shorts or the sandals, but
we could do some missions in that.
Yeah. I was probably going to take a break, and I got some cleaning to do, and yeah, I got to walk the dog.
Oh, hang on.
Thank you, Jub. Thank you.
In my boxer shorts, so like, I've literally got some butter on my right breast.
Why? Why do you have butter on your mic rest?
I've got 2 weeks off college. I've got nothing to fucking do.
You animal.
This looks boss. I like this.
That's a very rude thing to say.
Yeah.
This is just very snazzy.
So, are you familiar with the game mode, Toby1?
Run around, pew pew.
He'll figure
sort
it
of, yeah.
He'll figure it out.
Effectively, this is the headquarters for our resistance. There are missions that we can do around the place to help get towns on our side. Truth be told, we need to operate as a resistance, though, so don't think that we can hold ground. We need to do hit and runs before the enemy can bring overwhelming firepower against us.
Literally terrorists.
Yeah. So to them, yes, we're freedom fighters to us.
Okay, wonderful.
But so effectively,
To the Turkish.
we strike a target, we fall back, we take the resources back to base where it'll be available in this box, so long as we can retrieve it, and then plan the next operation. And effectively, we need to convince the town people, say in the local town, to join our side by doing missions such as delivering supplies or defeating the garrison there.
I know
Thank you,
can
multiple.
mark
Thank
stuff
you.
Like sniper team, but
Yeah.
you know, when you go back there, they'll not be there anymore. It'll be something else.
Well, it depends. It depends on the...
Maybe
So every
something
10 minutes, the tick will... Yeah. So the AI will determine if it's going to spawn something new there based on...
People are going to roll up there expecting a sniper team. It's a T90.
Yeah. But there is at least a sniper team.
Oh.
But yeah. And if you press Y, Toby1, you'll have the ability to go undercover if you don't have a weapon in your hand, which will let you just move around safely, pretending to be a civilian, so long as you don't do anything suspicious.
Does a grenade count as a weapon?
You can hide it.
Actually, I don't think so. If you have a pistol and that, and you have it in...
You can hide. Yeah.
Because I may have something that belongs to you, Womble.
Don't you dare! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't
What's
do
he
it.
done?
That dude right there.
That's an impact grenade. Be very careful.
Don't do it. You'll kill.
Yeah.
Kill him. You'll end the mission.
And if there's...
ban you.
Oh, yeah, that's the commander. Yeah, don't get him killed.
Will ban you.
The whole server will end. Someone was dumb enough to get him killed last campaign.
Wasn't that the one on the FK?
Wait,
server?
hang on. Yeah, wasn't that the one that you aggravated?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
I think I remember.
No idea. No
He's
idea.
so pissed off at that.
The enemy intelligence figured out where our headquarters was. You know, because they're very clever.
Yeah, yeah, very clever.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just get back into your backpack.
Can you leave my backpack alone? Fuck off.
Stop turning around.
Fuck off.
Around. Womble.
Don't fiddle with a man's backpack.
Stay.
All right, I'll say so.
Still.
Yeah. What's he doing?
Oh, fucking Toby.
It's the zip sound that comes
Yeah.
along with it. Just stay where you
Just
are.
undoing my flies there.
Toby.
Yeah.
Do you remember the fucking beards mod we used to have?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it got
yeah.
removed off of Steam, but
Oh.
I made friends with one of the Ace developers, Joko, and he made a higher definition version of the mod.
Have you got them?
It's on the Steam Workshop. I'll send it to Vesper.
We should get it and then steal the enemy beards and bring them back to the camp.
I asked him specifically to make the big bushy ginger beard I used to always have. Fucking beautiful mod.
I have a.
Oh shit! I've just dropped something on the ground.
Morphine. What the?
There we
god,
go.
it's a selfie stick. Yeah.
Mine detector.
Did they actually work? Can they detect mines?
The mine detectors do actually work.
Can,
Yeah.
can you put down a mine then?
I don't think we have any.
We don't have any.
Wait, hang on.
What do we have?
Toby, go find a mine.
Yeah, off you go. Keep going, Toby. Just keep going. It's great. You're doing well, Toby. Who invited him? Did you shoot him?
No, I shot between his legs. It's fucking.
You got a problem? Have you got a problem?
You look fucking elderly.
He does.
Really?
You've got so many.
I'm sorry. It's
You've
called.
been in this war for many years.
Yeah.
It's called maturity.
Your eyes are bloodshot as fuck.
What really?
I've got that. I'm in a constant state of bloodshot eyes in real life. I've been pulled to the side for thinking I've done drugs when I'm at.
What's wrong with you? Why are you so what? You got butter on your microphone. Your eyes are bloodshot.
My nipple.
Your nipples? What's wrong with your nipples?
Very depressed. I'm not.
All right.
Wait,
I don't
hang
know.
on. Do I have to join your group or something?
Yeah, how does that work again? I haven't figured it out.
I know it is a
Why?
way. There is a way to do it, but I can't remember how.
Let me just talk to the person.
I can't remember. Like you make a group or something.
Why is there something called Sketchy Irishman in here?
So that's one of the missions. I believe it's a traitor.
Press hold on, I'll make a group. Press U. Press U and join my group.
Ah, that was it. Thank you. Yes. Yes.
Figured it out.
Yeah, and then yeah. So people can go off on their own smaller missions if they wish. They don't have to join the main. Like if there's a resistance operation, they can do a smaller one if they want.
I was only asking because I'm like looking at your arsenal. It looks very empty. Oh wait.
Yeah, well we've just started.
What the hell is this?
That's
just littering
fine. It's free.
everywhere.
Yeah, put it in the box.
German. I like how it's got German keyboard.
I like how we got a beach. That's quite nice. It's very pretty.
Wait, can I? Oh, okay.
How do you sit down again? Ah, that's nice. Yeah, so speaking to the chat, welcome to Antistasi, everybody. Welcome to what hopefully will be a successful liberation of Altis from the oppression of the Russian Federation. So yes, long live the Badgers. We fight for freedom. Except for Moogle, who fights for money. Thank you, Young. Thank you very much, Young. Thank you. Right, I'm going to go take a break because I've got to hoover this flat because it's a pigsty. Yeah, I'll be back at 6 o'clock, yeah?
Fucking just looking at my floor, there's some breadcrumbs all over it and there's a crust in the corner.
Right, you guys take care. Oh yeah, one rule, we have to log off inside here. It's like a log off TARDIS.
What,
This is
in the
gonna
toilet?
This is gonna fucking break when everyone.
What are we, Harry
Right.
Potter right now?
Yeah, woo, it's funny. Alright, see you guys, see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Right, okay.
What do you want to do, Toby?
Oh, better just do this, just in case it shows the IP and shit. No, it's fine. Right, so thank you for watching, folks. So that was just a short poke of the server to make sure it's operational. The answer is yes, it is. So Antistasi, yeah, we'll come back and forth and do some Antistasi, but we'll be coming back at about 2 hours and 28 minutes for what I hope will be a proper game. So I hope to see you there. Have a lovely afternoon. Well, have a lovely words. Start again. Have a lovely afternoon, whether or not I catch you later this evening. Hang on a second. Let me see who's streaming now. Wow, loads of messages. Shit. Okay, hang on. Need to respond to these. Okay, ZF Clan. Edberg is playing Space Engineers and Smeagol is playing Apex. Okay, I'll hand you over to Edberg then. Or, hang on. Yeah, I'll hand you over to ZF Edberg. So see you again soon, folks. Have a lovely afternoon and all the best. This is Edberg.
I too.
Losing you.